Main thing is not to move too fast.
Try taking a seat, crossing your legs.
Do you look back at the first shoot when your lives were a little bit more normal and you were doing something that you knew were special, but ahead of the fans' craziness? How different has it been throughout the years?
It started off very different. We didn't know that we were going to complete the series when we did the first movie. So it did feel like, it felt really independent. It felt possibly like if you don't know that you can continue doing something and you only have a little short period of time to live in that world and tell that story, you put not that we stopped putting everything we have into it, but that first time it was just it was like a constant fight. We all went nuts, like ripping the script up and trying to really almost try and do the whole series in one movie because you don't know that you're going to be able to finish it.
Don't forget to move your shoulders so it looks like you're breathing.
Okay, I got it. Move around, blink, slouch.
She's been really great in this one because you discover a whole new character altogether. It's like playing someone new. She's always been such a range of emotions. In this one, she's very decisive, confident, knows where she's going. How much of an enjoyment was that, play that side of Bella?
It was good to validate the feelings that she's had throughout the whole series. It's like there is nothing like standing up after everybody has sort of gone, you're crazy, you don't know, like, why can't you explain why you're feeling what you're feeling? Like, it's the most satisfying thing in the world to stand up and say, I told you so. And that's why it didn't feel like much of a jump. I didn't feel like I was playing somebody different. I felt like I was playing somebody who just finally realized herself completely. And yeah, that's why change, like, because we say after you're bitten, you change into a vampire after the big change. It's more, no, exactly. It's just that next little, step into adulthood.
Welcome home. We thought you guys might like a place of your own.
What do you think?
I think it's perfect.
There's a mixture of excitement and melancholy into speaking about the last Twilight. How do you feel about it?
I feel the same way. I feel like it is kind of like, we were just talking about it. It's kind of like the last day of school where you're like, you kind of like can't focus on anything. We've done this so many times. Releasing one of these movies is always really exciting. You always want to, you always want to see the effect of the work and all of that. But like this one, I think it's a lot. It's kind of like back to the first one almost. It just feels special. Whereas in the middle, you do, which is awful to say, but you do sort of take for granted the actual experience because you know that there's another one coming up. So this has been pretty cool.
Vampires don't sleep.
You're gonna miss it?
Yeah. I don't really have to. We really did get to indulge this time of our lives. So it's something that I definitely think about, like, it's super sappy, it's really sentimental, but at the same time it would make no sense to go back because the story's done. Like, there is such finality to the story that, yeah, no, I do feel finished, but it is, it's sad. We don't have to, these people aren't going to suddenly disappear. Do you know what I mean? It's like, we have to say goodbye to the experience as a whole, but we don't have to say goodbye to each other, and yeah, we'll always have it.
Thank you so much. Great to see you.
Yeah, thank you.